Hello, you guys, and welcome. I'm Amanda Smith. I'm one of the PeriGirl leaders. I'm also a Heart Tribe leader, and this is my very first Facebook Live event. How crazy is that? Thank you for Teresa and all of the other Heart Tribe the Leadership Council for pushing me out of the nest and making me do this. I really appreciate that. Gets me out of my comfort zone too. So I am here today, you guys, to share with you a little sneak peek into Heart Tribes and what it's about and how I've benefited from it, as well as my tribe mates this beat. So Heart Tribes 2.0, you can check it out here at hearttribes.perigirls.com if you want to check it out. It is an awesome group of subset of the PeriGirls that we offer. It just is above and beyond, and we have some awesome things that I'll give you a little sneak peek of to coming next beat. So a beat, you're like, what is a heartbeat? A beat with the Heart Tribes is a 2-week commitment that you're making with a tribe of 3 to 4 other women in your group or your tribe. You will scope daily, which is amazing. There's been times, I've been on Periscope for over a year now, and there's been times that I'm just like, I don't want to scope anymore. I don't know what to scope about. I don't want to scope anymore. And the Heart Tribes have kept me accountable and kept me consistent and staying scoping every day. I think if I wouldn't have been a part of the Heart Tribes, I would have quit scoping a long time ago. So if you're wanting to get back into periscoping, if you're kind of like, I don't know, I'm just dragging my feet or whatever, Heart Tribes is a great place for you to get back into there. Hello, I see some people in here. Welcome. Heart Tribes is a great way for you to come back in, jump back in, and be consistent. They've also helped me personally reach so many goals that I had no idea that I wanted to accomplish. I've started a blog. Hello you guys, I'm glad I got some Heart Tribe sisters in here. Welcome. Thanks you if you're watching the replay too as well. It's kind of weird. I've also started a bullet journal. I've started a blog. I've kind of calculated it out. I've been in Heart Tribe since last October, and I've met over 60 women now, and it's just amazing. I know when I joined the PeriGirls and it was just a huge number, and we have even a bigger number now, it kind of gets overwhelming. You're kind of like, I kind of get lost in this group. That's how I felt sometimes. And so being a part of the Heart Tribes, when they announced it, I was like, I gotta for sure do this because I want to meet these women. I want to interact with you guys. I want to see your scopes. It was a little overwhelming to watch thousands of women and following everyone and trying to get everyone. Like, I want to interact with you guys. I want to be your friends. I want to learn more about you guys and learn kind of these, and form these long-term friendships. And I have through the Heart Tribes. I have been, slowly learning about you guys, about the group, 3 or 4 women at a time. And it's been amazing. I have met a wonderful batch, a wonderful group of women, and I'm so excited to meet more women. So I need you, if you're watching this and you're not a part of the Heart Tribes, I want you to check it out. There's a training group. It's called, it has space in my mind what it's called. The waiting room, because it's all about hospital and hearts, right? I love that terminology. So you can go check that out as well at hearttribes.perigirls.com. You have a week training just to get you all set up and everything and get ready, and then you'll get put into a tribe of 3 to 4 other fabulous women. You'll scope daily 3 minutes. So that's why you see a lot of people saying, I got a quick scope, right? I got to do a quick 3-minute scope. Doing this quick scope, you can always, recap something that you've done later. I know Lynn is here in the comments, and she is phenomenal at that. She's our PeriGirl of the week this week. She does awesome, longer content rich scopes, and then comes back before or after to either promote or share about it later. The waiting room is the pre-training, and Lynn comes back later to kind of recap and kind of does a commercial for her bigger scopes, which is a great idea. And Julie talked about that. Julie Jordan Scott, she did one of our blab trainings. So being a part of the Heart Tribes, you not only are going to be consistently scoping every day and upping your game on scoping, but meeting amazing women a little at each, 2 weeks at a time. But you're also going to be getting exposure to blab workshops and Zoom meetings that you would not have access to in just the PeriGirls group. So we have learned from so many other women. We've I was trying to remember back my brain, I'm trying to remember well. Lynn just did one amazing blab for us and was telling us all about how to get organized. And it was like crazy. My notebook was like full. I had 2 pages full of notes on how to get organized. Not only here on Periscope, but in your life as well. We've had Julie Jordan Scott share us about how to master that short scope, because it's challenging to get a lot of stuff into 3 minutes, right? To get that under 3 minutes. We've had Catherine Wiggin share with us 10 steps to mastering Periscope, which has been a phenomenal. I think there's part 2 coming down the road as well. Then we've had Jo Setta sharing us about health tips, which has been awesome. And I think she's got some things in store for us as well later on. So not only are you meeting, scoping consistently. So when you're scoping consistently, you're going to be growing your following, right? You're going to be gaining more hearts. You're going to be meeting more women, right, in this amazing group. But you're also going to be increasing your scoping skills by attending these workshops. You'll have access to our workbooks that we have the presenters give you, or the worksheets, things like that, as well as kind of follow up things in Slack. Now, you've heard Slack, you've heard Edie's Tech Talk about Slack, and we use that in the Heart Tribes to kind of communicate. We have different threads in there, or like channels or whatever, for us to chat. We last week had a Throwback Thursday, and it was so fun to see everyone's Throwback Thursday pictures, and that was so fun. Thank you for Teresa for starting that. But let's see. So if you want to join us, you go to hearttribes.perigirls.com. I apologize, I keep looking down because I got some notes. This is my first Facebook Live ever. Right here, you can go to hearttribes.perigirls.com. We have a 1-week training event where you will get trained and get all how to do it and everything. There's lots of different just technical things to take care of, which is totally easy. Once you get the hang of it, you are good to go, girl. You are totally good to go. So that is, if you sign up before Tuesday, tomorrow, I believe at midnight, it's $8.99 a beat. So that is less than, $9.99 a beat so that's for 2 weeks, is the regular cost after Tuesday. And that is less than 71 cents a day. Do you guys get a Starbucks every day? Do you guys stop and get maybe a coffee or something somewhere? That is cheaper than that. So if you are getting the Starbucks or something, or coffee every day, that's cheaper at 71 cents a day, which is absolutely phenomenal for if you think of all the things I just shared with you. You're getting Blab and Zoom meetings where you're learning about all these things from these other women that are amazing. You are gaining all these lifelong friendships by meeting these women in your tribes. You're gaining hearts, right? You are, you're meeting goals, right? How do you like being a tribe leader? I love being a tribe leader. It's stretched me. I've grown as a person. I've had to learn to play bad cop sometimes, but I've also had the opportunity of meeting these fabulous women. I love seeing them at the beginning of our beat, our 2 weeks in our Heart Tribes. We kind of set goals for ourselves for the next 2 weeks. And it's been so fun over the months and weeks of being with these women, seeing them achieve their goals and working towards them. And I love being able to stand behind them and next to them, and encourage them and empower them and cheerlead them on, right? Cheerlead them, is that even a word? Cheering them on to meeting their goals. And it is absolutely phenomenal. I want to give a shout out to my girls in Heart Tribe 4. We've had Dana Sanchez, Duodori, or De Poppins, I think she's in the house. She has created and organized and completed a 6-day scoping series with some other, you're such a adorable fat cop, completed a 6-day a series on Periscope. Did you guys catch any of that? It was all about art journaling, and it was phenomenal. You'll have to go check out her replays. They were with I think 4 or 5 other women in the Heart Tribes within the PeriGirls that were doing this scope series. So it encouraged her to scoping every day at about the same time every day. That really got her consistent. So that's really improved her skills in being there, right? And one of our it's in our EKG today, our message from one of our leadership council members, and she was saying how to grow your following is by scoping consistently every day at around the same time, whether that's a long scope or just a short scope of previewing what you're going to be doing. It's amazing. I did that last summer. That's how I grew my following. It was I scoped every morning, and I named my day a positive word, and I shared that positive word about the same time, around a 2-hour time frame of what that was. And I noticed the same people were showing up because they wanted to hear my content. They wanted to hear that. So that's an awesome little tidbit that we learned not only we see that from Dana Sanchez doing her series and having that just skyrocket, but also through the Heart Tribes. We've also, Dana showed us a steampunk box that she made for her son's steampunk mask, which was amazing. And it's got so many hundreds and hundreds of likes and shares and everything. It's absolutely amazing. So that was awesome that she was able to share that through our creative arts and crafts thread. I think you shared it on there too. That's another perk of the Heart Tribes. We not only have our tribes where you post your replays for your short scopes, but we have also ones where help you be accountable to your goals. We have one with creative writing. Another one of my members in my tribe is Teresa Mendez, our leader of the Heart Tribes, and she has revitalized or revamped her blog and got it going because of our creative writing thread. So it's awesome. It's kind of holds you kind of accountability, and it's nice to meet other women in other tribes or doing these similar things. So I think we have a health one, we have a leads generator one. We have creative writing and arts and craft. I hope I'm not like giving away too much of what we got going on behind the curtain here with the Heart Tribes, but I want you guys to join us. I want to let you know what's going on. But Teresa's been sharing us with her scope making skills. I wish we had smell-o-vision when I watch her scopes, because it's like, I want to smell that beautiful. She was sharing us with these little brain soaps. They were so cute, getting ready for Halloween. I would have loved being able to smell that soap being in her store all the way in Texas. So I've also had Laura Lala Kay. She's a realtor out in California, and she is moving. So she's got a list of scopes that she has planned out of topics not only about tie into her real life, but also into her job, which is phenomenal. So that's kind of held her accountable and getting some ideas going as well. And we've had our PeriGirl of the Week last week, Miss Heather Weber. She started a grant writing. She is a veteran crusader, and I've had a blast meeting her and interacting with her. She's gained over 20 new followers, and she's surpassed her heart goal, which is amazing. That's another thing I found through the Heart Tribes. You find genuine followers. You know, you get your followers list kind of fluctuates. You get people that come in and then they leave. They come and go, right? They fluctuate. But when you're scoping daily and when you're in the Heart Tribes and you're meeting these women, it's genuine. They're genuine followers. They want to check you out and they want to come support you every single day, which is absolutely amazing. Some of my own goals that I've met, I set a goal of I want to gain 10 new followers. I've gained 28 new followers. I need to increase that goal. I've also started a bullet journal, which I had posted, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I need to do it, when I do it. I did it. I started it. I did it. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. I started a bullet journal, and it's going strong. I'm so excited. So I have been able to reach these goals and start my blog and continue with that because of the PeriGirls and the Heart Tribes, because I've had these women standing behind me and encouraging me and helping me, push me towards that goal and everything. So yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, and plus your headphone. Yes, I did a short scope. I don't even have my headphones over here, but I showed you guys how to cover my headphones. And I did that because Heather had requested that a couple weeks ago, and I was like, okay, I'll do that. And then I never did it. And then she was in my Heart Tribe. I'm like, okay, it's Destin. I need to do this scope because she's in my tribe. I got to show her how to do it, right? So I'll answer any questions that you guys may have in the comments there. But I think I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this, my very first Facebook Live. I survived, right? So the other Heart Tribe leaders, I hope you guys come out here and share your encouraging stories of the Heart Tribes, as well as shouting out your team members as well. Heather is, I know, it's a team of cheerleaders for sure. So let me show you my assignment again. If you want to sign up for Heart Tribes 2.0, go to hearttribes.perigirls.com. I hope to see you there. I hope you find the benefits, and I know you will, as much as I have over the last I've done it since October, which is crazy, but over the last 2 weeks, I grow each more and more. I've grown as a person and a leader, and helping me kind of step into my power. So I appreciate not only to the PeriGirl leaders, but also to Teresa Mendez. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful and a blessed day, and thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you later.